Batman versus Superman with Ben Affleck's Batman. This is Batman number 50. This is a 9.0. Henry Cavill Superman 50, very high grade, 9.6 plus. And then Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman number 50, also 9.6 plus. I'm selling this as a set for only 150 bucks. These go actually pretty high, from what I understand, especially if they're higher grades. But setting this up as 150 set. So, Bill, I know this was my last book. Are we?
Oh, let me do one thing real quick. I'm gonna ring the bell. German Batman, $80. That deal is accepted by Bishopism.
Great grab.
Hey, Sean, go ahead.
I was saying that's pretty much what I have. But if we have any extra time left, I'll let Loki and Plug go, and I'm just going to pretty much clean this out, and I'm just going to put $10 books everywhere. So whatever I put on there after I take the ticketed ones down, everything will be $10 on my
All right,
screen.
we'll just show the book on the screen and people will know it's $10. So we'll just do like a couple minute round with each of you just to wrap up. And then so show us what you got for a couple minutes. We'll go to Loki first and then we'll get the next group in here.
Yeah. All right, good. Yeah. Superman 81 on B at a 2.0 plus. And we have a piece of tape on the spine for $100 or best offer.
And do you have a first rocket to show? Somebody's looking at it. It could mean Hulk 271, or they could mean the magazine that you.
Yeah, we had the Marvel Preview Presents. I don't know if that's what.
Oh, that's for Star-Lord. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have the other one. I mean, we have the.
What's the grade on that Star-Lord?
It's a 6.5 off-white to white pages.
Okay, 6.5 off-white to white 200. So yeah, first Star-Lord's there. Okay, go ahead and keep going. Whatever you were going to show.
All right. You get the Uncanny Inhumans number 1, 9.2 plus for $15.
Nice.
And then we got the Starband and Night Mask number 1 and a 9.2 plus for $15 as well.
What's your issue? I see you saying the Zatanna. Are you asking for a Zatanna book? Did you see one you're trying to claim?
We have the Marvel Preview.
Santana. Oh, there.
Santana.
That is first Rocket Raccoon.
2.0 plus for $60. And a newsstand as well.
2.0 or better, $60. Yes, it's a magazine size. There you go. What's your issue? Nice.
We found it for you, brother. All right, we got the Flash 218 at a 2.0 plus for $10. Got the Invincible 100, the foil edition, near mint for $20.
Okay, $20. Now is your chance. If you see anything you want with any of these collectors that are on the screen, make your offer, make your claim now, because in a couple minutes, we're going to get a new group in here.
We got the Star Wars Darth Vader, number 20. Near mint for $20. Nice. Grogu and Jordan cover.
$150 on the DC Trio. Sean, that's you. Is that a claim? Is that an offer?
That's me. Yeah. 150.
Looks like a claim. Manny on C _223. Taking it down. Favorite wrestler? Oh, Hulk Hogan. All right.
I got the TMNT 110, the Peach Mocha variant, near mint for $20 on L.
Okay, I have one more, and then we'll go to Wayne, and then we will say bye and get the next group in here.
You can get the next group in. I'm tapped out.
Okay. Well, then, Loki, you can take our last minute here and show some stuff. And, yeah, if you see something on either of these screens, make offers, make claims.
Get the Venom number 1, the Clayton Crane set, the Trade and the Virgin. You get both for $75.
Headken's hoping you'll show other Turtles books.
Put this one up. Yep. Get the TMNT 45. It's the 1 in 10 near mint for $20, and we have 3 copies. All right, we got a Venom 25. We get the trade and the Virgin, $75 for the set. All right, get the Spawn 300, the 1 in 50, and a 9.2 plus for $40 on O.
Okay, Sean, you're getting a offer. Team up Captain America and Fighting American. You want $15 for the 3 of them?
Say that one more time. Team up, Captain America and what else?
Fighting American
$15.
for the 3 of them.
And you know what? Let's do it, man.
All right. Dive Genists. All right, tough negotiator. Dive Genists is getting it for $15.
Good offer, man. Hope you enjoy them.
Nice. Okay. How about let's wrap it up here.
All right. To the Shazam #1, near mint for $100 or best offer.
Nice. All right, both 2 guns for $10. Dive Genesis is hoping to take those down too.
You got it, dude.
Dive Genesis, you got it. All right. All right. Anything you're seeing? Anything you've seen from any of these 3 fine collectors? Take your chance now. Make your offer. Make your claim. If there's something you feel like you just can't get out of your head, like, oh man, Wayne had that awesome Aliens book, make sure you just send him a DM after the show. If you claimed anything from him, also send him a DM. All right. Otherwise, thanks
again, Bill.
Guys, always fun hanging out with
Appreciate you.
We're gonna get 3
Thank
more
you, guys.
collectors in here, and we're gonna.
Thanks again, Bill.
Oh, Sean,
Appreciate you guys.
Great job,
$5 on your God Country from Dive Genist.
$5? Yes, I'll throw it in this sack. Not a
All
problem.
right, Dive Genist, you got it. All right,
Hey, it's a
Ted,
fourth print.
see
Just
you,
when
Wayne.
Boy, Wayne.
Fourth print.
My man, low key.
All right. You 3 coming on.
See you,
Send
Bill.
requests. We're going to keep going. Let's keep this train rolling, this party going. I pulled these out to show when I was dressed up as Kingpin. But, and Dive Genesis, if you missed anything from Sean, it's Sean, SHAWN, #comics. And we will, and I'm sure he can help you out with any of those other books he had. Yeah, I mean, I'm not dressed as Kingpin anymore, but hey, look at that.
What up?
Chris, Billy, Batson 24. It's been a minute.
Yep. Hey, Bill.
Hey, good to see you. And there we go. We got Justin, Big Grumpy Nerd here. Hey, welcome
We're doing
back.
Bill?
And then Eminem, where are you? Send the request, and we will get going. But we'll just get going, and then when they send the request, we will let them in here. All right. So we will start. We'll go clockwise like normal, and that puts Big Grumpy Nerd in the first chair here. So you feel free to introduce yourself. Got a couple great collectors who are happy to spend their time with you on Saturday, offer some stuff from their PCs. Justin, anything you want to say?
Well, just, happy birthday to my fellow Canadian out there, but I'm sure he's heard it enough. And it is not an April Fool's joke. I did actually have to clarify or check. So, but I am up here in Canada, but I do have an American shipping logistics route. So I ship through a company called Chit Chats. So I use all the same pricing that everybody else does, still use the same carriers. So it's about $8.50 for raw books, up to about maybe 10, about 17 now, I think, for slabs. Yep, that's about it. So gonna try something a little bit different. I got all the books on the wall already, so I'm just gonna kind of walk through them. So I'll just talk about the book. But if anyone wants to see more of the book or more information, just ask. So, all right. So we'll start with Incredible Hulk 449. It's a 9.6 white page. There's Thunderbolts. We know that's coming. So I've got 210 on that. I've got Moon Knight 15. It's a white page, beautiful book. This is actually a Frank Miller and Joe Jusko cover. I've got 235 on that. I just saw Dan post something there. Marvel Premiere, yeah, good man. Marvel Premiere #1. First appearance of Adam Warlock as Adam Warlock instead of just him or the Cocoon or whatever it is. But first appearance of the Soul Gem as well. It's a off-white to white page, 7.5. Got 325 on that. It's actually one of my favorite.
We just had Eminem Comics join us. Matt, welcome.
Sorry, guys. Pizza was coming, so I had to answer the door really quick. Sorry. My bad.
Did you order for all of us, or?
All right, well, if there's pizza involved, I can't blame you.
Yeah.
Uber Eats. I hear you. Yeah. This is Dark Knight 3 Master Race. This is a white page. This is actually the Lee variant cover. Fantastic Joker cover. Actually signed by Frank Miller. So I've got 225 on that. There's the signature there. And then I've got the Secret Invasion. This is actually the Queen here. It's a sketch variant. Really nice looking cover. I actually love this cover. So 125 on that. Move down over to here. This is the Last Ronin Ashcan. I've got a 9496 kind of rough grade on that. Have to use a fancy little backboard and bag here, but I've got 40 on the Ashcan. This I've shown before. I actually sold the #1, which is fantastic. But this is second print. I've got a 9+ on it.
Oh, 9+ is nice
really
on that
good
book.
on this. Yeah, the back is perfect. The black is really nice.
And then
got that for 200.
Did you happen to have who has the Blue Marvel? All right,
I do have a Blue
show
Marvel.
that when it's time.
Yeah, I'm just scanning. I found it. Yep. I've got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #1. This is the third print. It's near mint.
Nice.
Great.
Looks like an
Sketch copy
Eastman
here,
cover
so
there. That's
$50
cool.
on that. It is, yeah. And everything's best offer. So I am looking to sell books. I bought books tonight, so I need to sell books. So let's make deals. I'll sell. Excuse me. TMNT 51, First Jenica. I've got 60 on that, near mint. It's beautiful. Spine's perfect. So I've got Tales of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's got very fine. Got First Rat King in it.
And then you might want to back up just a little bit, at least on my screen. Yeah, go ahead. Perfect. Yeah, good. Thank you. It was a little close on my screen. Yeah. It's funny on my other screen it was fine, but on this screen so I just want to make sure everybody can see everything. And then
Bill, it's your show, man.
It is.
I'm just here. I'm just here for fun.
For what Billy Batson has on E, and Chris will show you that in a second. We're going to rotate in a couple minutes. He's welcome to put it on screen now if he wants. Up to him. You know, you guys can utilize the screen even when it's not your turn. Quietly show books, show prices. Up to you though. And if you monitor chat, you might be able to answer some questions. All right, go ahead.
Sounds good. So on this, I've got Foom #3, one of my favorite Infinity covers here, and it's actually by Steranko himself. I'm just going to zoom in. It keeps going. I've got fine, very fair on the 85 on that one.
There's an old Golden Age Batman cover that does that.
Yeah, no, I love some of the Infinity covers. They've done really well. Steranko's a great artist too. So I've shown this a few times. I'm going to show it again. And somebody make me an offer on this. Buy this from me. So this is the Amazing Spider-Man #700. It has 17 signatures on it, including Stan Lee. Quite a few others as well. I'll just move these stickies here so you can get a better look. Those are all the signatures here. So if anybody wants a little bit more information on that, I gladly will show that off.
Yeah, I was about to
Gazer's
pass
got
on
a deal.
couple offers. So Gazer, $50 on the TMNT 51. You got it. Gazer, hope everything is good with you. And then Rob Buys is offering 70 on the Foom.
70 on the Foom.
All right, Rob, $5 more. Hope you're enjoying yourself down at MegaCon. All right. Well, we've got to wait for a response. You still got a little under 2 minutes.
No worries. Okay, so I'll actually do this one as well. So I've got an off-white newsstand, Star Wars #1. It's a 7.5. I've got that at 300.
All right,
It's a beautiful looking book,
75.
too.
Rob accepts your counter offer. Rob buys comics, taking it down. You got it, Rob. All right, what is next?
All right. Let's see what we got here. It's one of my favorite covers here. So this is the first appearance of Spider-Punk, but this is actually the Panini
Nice.
version.
I love those sandwiches.
So it is. Yeah, it is part of the connecting covers. This is the only one I should say it's the only one I'm selling. I have all the other ones, but I do love this
Great
one.
Delotto
It's got 175
cover
on
that
mount.
too. So that's
It
the
is-
European
It's fantastic.
version.
Yeah.
You said it's
So
Panini, right?
it is the Panini. Yeah. So a little bit larger than the other ones. The spine's really nice on it too. Yeah,
Nice.
I've got new
So
mint
if
on
you
that, so.
press a Panini, never mind. Let's keep going.
Sorry, Bill. I was letting you roll with that one. So, all right. Maybe I'll do this. This will be my last one here. I don't know. Very fine. Maybe a little bit low, but I got 65 on the newsstand here for second appearance of Hobgoblin. 239 ASM.
Nice.
239.
Second
Newsstand
Hobgoblin
as well.
newsstand for 65.
Mm-hmm. Here, I'll just jump quickly down to this here. I'll just show this one. So this is the Blue Marvel here. I've got a 6.5, and the spine looks okay. It's got a couple nicks, but this is the corner here, and this is the issue. So it has been pressed, and it does sit pretty nice for the rest
We
of the
didn't
book.
really
That is
see.
the
I'm
only
not
issue.
seeing
So
it on my screen. Maybe what are you pointing? What are you highlighting? Okay.
right here at the barcode, and there's a little. I don't know if you can see it now. No.
Was there like a little
Well,
color
when I
rub
get
or
the
something?
camera a little bit more stable here, I'll zoom in. Oh yeah, it's color breaking. Yep, and it's a crease right over the.
You want
right over the
$135
UPC
for that
symbol
Blue
there,
Marvel.
so.
Okay, come up
$140 deal.
$5, Dallas
So.
Comics. You got it.
Five.
Ah, hey,
Sounds
your
cheap when I'm asking
books.
for just $5.
Go ahead. Do you. It's all good. So with
I am
that,
doing
it'll be
it.
time to rotate to Billy _Batson
Sounds good.
_24 Shazam, also known as Chris. Been a while. Good to see you, buddy.
Yep, good to see you too, Bill. Excited to get started, so I thought I'd roll out with the big one tonight. I think that this one needs no introduction, right? Incredible Hulk 181, first appearance of Wolverine. It's 9.4. It is off-white to white pages,
Wow.
and this will be the first threat of the night. If I don't sell this, I'm okay. Goals have changed, so that's why I'm looking to sell this one and asking $14,000 or best offer.
Wow. 9.4. Adi.
Next, we have Avenging Spider-Man #9. This is the first Carol Danvers as Captain Marvel. This is 9.8 white pager. Asking $175 for this one.
Wow. 181 and 9.4. Sorry, it's hard to. I mean, that book has become more affordable now. That one you just showed.
Yep.
The first time she goes
I
by
know
Captain
this one.
Marvel.
That one's going to go. That Hulk is going to only go up, right? I mean, as soon as Wolverine's in the Deadpool movie, it's just going to go up. So.
Oh heck yeah! I mean, it's a 181. That's the only direction it goes over time.
Yep. So Iron Man #150, famous Iron Man Doom cover. This is also a newsstand. It's in pretty good shape. 8 to 8.5 for a newsstand. $50.
Dallas, he countered at 140 on the Blue Marvel. Otherwise, there is a backup on it.
All right, got a good copy here of Avengers 196. This is also a newsstand. This is an 8.0 white pager. We all know this is the first appearance of Taskmaster. And I'm asking only $100 for that one.
Okay, 140 is done. On the Blue Marvel, Dallas_comics. Gazer, I had you as the backup on it. I saw your offer as well. Don't forget, I'm not like saying people should snipe a lot. And if there's a book you want, claim it at ask, and you avoid losing it to offers. All right. Sorry, Chris, go ahead.
Oh, yeah, no worries. So ASM 294, this is also a newsstand, quote unquote, death of Craven the Hunter. This also is an 8.5 grade or better. I grade conservatively. $40.
I see your test, Gazer. Yeah, I saw your offer. I commented on it, and then we had to wait and see what the counter was on the other offer. But I had you as the backup. All right.
Cool. Next one, Voltron #1. I'm still pissed off I don't have all the 5 Lion toys from when I was a kid. But this is a high grade copy, near mint. $50.
Wow, nice. And then what's the info on A?
Iron Man 150. Newsstand, Doom cover, $50, $8.85.
There you go. $50. Iron Man versus Doom, classic. All right, 50 is claimed. I think that's the Voltron. Give that to Christopher Malloy, that with 1 L. Christopher Malloy, you got it. I don't have Voltron sound, so.
Yeah, good enough. Thanks, Chris. That's a good name. I like that name. So this book was asked about earlier. So this is Star Wars, The Clone Wars #6. This is a very low print run for this. So it's a little tougher to get. This is $60, their best offer, 9.4 or better.
Okay, a couple quick offers to deal with here. $30 on the Craven cover of Spidey is an offer.
We'll do it.
Flash Fanatic 1981 is going to take that down. You got it, Flash Fanatic. Thanks for the offer. And then $175. Can you tell us about that slab again, Chris?
So it's a Avenging Spider-Man #9. It's a 9.8 white pager. It's the first Carol Danvers as Captain Marvel. So this
there you go,
will
9.8.
be going up when the Marvels movie comes out.
And
for sure.
You got the special label on it, which is nice.
Yep. Custom label Spider-Man.
$50 on the Star Wars book you got there. Is an
That's
offer.
fine. That's fine.
All right. And give that to Big
There you go.
Grumpy Nerd. It's a collector's snatch.
Nice.
It helps having 4 screens up. Yeah,
So
it worked out well. Thanks, man.
this book is really cool, and I didn't know about this so much until I kind of saw another copy. But this is Thor 229. It is somewhat of a classic cover as well too. But what's really cool about this book is it has one of the first ads for Hulk 181 in a comic book, which is really cool. So a lot of Wolverine fans.
Few books that have that ad in it. Yeah, and that's one of them.
There's this one, there's Daredevil, and I forget what the third one is, but they all came out the same week, which I thought was pretty cool. But for Wolverine collectors, this is a cool little piece of different history there with the ad. But this is a pretty nice copy as well too. And this is 9.0, $50.
And whoever has the first Thunderbolts, if you could flash the price and grade on the screen, and then whoever has a Last Ronin A cover also. You have a $150 offer on your Avenging book, Billy.
If they can do 160, we have a deal.
All right, LV Bub Dad. He feels like his pricing was pretty solid. If you can get to 160, so you come up $10 more. You said 160 or 165?
Yeah, 160.
All right, $10, and you're all the way there. Let us know.
Hey, Bill, just for clarification, too, that's the ash can, not the cover A. So even harder to find. But
there it is, ash can, $40
better,
on the Last Ronin. Not top 10. You're too kind, or maybe just kind enough. All right. We got time for another book there, Chris, and then we'll rotate.
Okay. And this is pretty, cheap copy of Daredevil number 77 with Spider-Man on the cover, Submariner as well too. This one is $15. Very good. Minus is the grade.
And Julia Maya, we had an ASM 50 in the last group of collectors. I don't know if there's one with this group, but if there is, I'm sure they'll let you see it.
Cool. Are we good, Bill, for my rotation?
Yeah. So with that, feel free to make offers, ask questions about any of the books that you're seeing here or here. But for now, we're going to go to here. That's M&M Comics. Matt. Oh, wait, real quick. Let me ring the bell. $15. That's claimed. I've got a Mark, MARCC _23. You got it, Mark. Okay, hey, Matt.
All right. So I figured I'd start it off with something a little different. I would throw a couple pages of original art out there if anyone's interested. I love getting original art. So the first one that I'm going to offer up is the Spiral Zone. So this is Spiral Zone issue 3. The significance about this is it is a cavalcade of legendary artists that worked on this page. So Carmine Infantino did the layouts and the blue line. Don Heck did the pencils, and Dick Giordano did the inks. And this is back when they did everything by hand. So this is from 1988. Pretty amazing piece, if you ask me. Just by those 3 legendary artists. So I have it at $250. If anyone is interested, I will also throw in the page that it actually, the book that it actually comes with. So I have it open to the page. There's the page that you're buying. And it's actually,
what's the issue again that it's from?
It's Spiral Zone number 3. So it's based off of the toy line Spiral Zone. I don't know if you guys remember that. Kind of not a well-known toy line, but I bought it originally because it has all those legendary artists that actually worked on this page.
Yeah,
so
that's great. You got all of them on one piece.
Yeah.
One second.
It was really...
Let me pass along this offer before we get too far along. Last Ronin 1 and Hulk 1, $100 offer for the pair.
I'm talking without the mic on.
All right, Stone Trucker, 110. A different
110
person
for the
asking
pair.
for close-ups on the Hulk 1.
Yeah. I just tried to run over them quickly. If they
LV,
want another run of them, let me
LV Bub
know.
Dad, I did see your offer on the 150 on the Spidey, and you got countered at 160 on that. So let us know if you can come up $10, LV Bub Dad, and you got the Captain Marvel. And then, yeah, the Stone Trucker, 110 is a deal, he says. They will take it. The Stoned Trucker. Take it down. Be careful on those roads, my friend.
Right.
And then 110 is a deal. Also, 160 is a deal, Chris. LV Bub, that's BUBBAD. LV Bub Bad. LVBUBBAD. All right. I figured it out. We all figured it out. That was fun. All right. Matt, we're back with you.
Good job.
Let's continue to have some fun.
Yeah.
See what Matt's got here.
Yeah, you're good. One more piece of original art, and then we'll go to the books. This is a Tarzan number 3. It was a limited series. This is an original art piece by Mike Grell, who's most famous from like his Green Arrow run. So beautiful piece. I have 400 on this one as well. Always open to offers. I do have room on these, so if you're interested in them. And just like the other one, this one comes with the book that it comes with as well. This is Tarzan, the Savage Heart. There's the page.
Nice. Back it up just a little bit when you're showing something that's a little large on my screen. There we go.
Better? Okay.
Yes.
Awesome. So there's the page. There's that. I don't know if anyone's interested, but I haven't thrown out original art on this show before, so I figured I'd throw it out there if anyone's interested. Make me.
I'm going to pass along an offer. Billy, $35 on A.
35. I don't want to sound cheap, but 40. If we do 40, you got to deal.
Like I say, they're your books, they're your personal collection. You're offering. Do you. So K-Med, if you can come up to 40 on A, you got it. There is a request to see the back of the Red Hulk, and there is a request on is the Red Hulk the Atomic Comics version. 2 people are circling the Red Hulk. Now a third person is asking if it's the 1 in 50.
It is the Atomic Comics. So it's not the 1 in 50. It is the Atomic Comics.
40 is good. K-Med 15. We got you on A. You got it. So
that Red Hulk's gonna go. Who's gonna get it first, though? That's the
Yeah, here's the thing. I can take it out of the bag. I'm just going to be touching it, but otherwise it's not touched much. So, but yeah,
all right,
I'll take it out if anybody
Matt,
wants
we're back
it.
with
It's all
you.
good.
All right, Harley Quinn #1. This is the Bill Sienkiewicz variant cover. Super awesome cover. It is quadruple signed by Alex Sinclair, Amanda Connor, Jimmy Palmiotti, and Bill Sienkiewicz. 9.8 white pages. I have 225 on it.
Okay.
A similar one without Alex Sinclair's autograph went for like 250. Not
You back it up just a little bit here and hold it up just a little. Perfect.
all right.
There you go. 225. And the other Red Hulk was part of a bundle deal, Zavi. $70 offer on B, Chris.
There you go, Bill. That's the back of the book there too, and there's not a mark on it.
Okay, that's
We can do this price pretty fair, so I'll do 90.
okay. Freak out! You saved yourself $10 by asking. If you can get to 90, you can get yourself that book there. All right. Okay, Matt.
So my lesson learned for this show is bring the Red Hulk stuff. Next show, I'm bringing Red Hulk. I promise.
It was a random pull out of the box today. I was like, do I?
Well, nobody's claimed. Nobody's claimed it yet.
care? Harrison Ford.
It's all good.
Nobody's claimed it yet, but it's still up there. That Red Hulk, the Atomic Comics variant. What, $200? Somebody end the National Nightmare. Make an offer that gets that book, or claim it if you don't want to take a risk. All right, Matt, we're back with you again.
Catwoman #4, 9.8 white pages. This is signed by Art Germ. If you can see right there, witness signature.
Nice.
Art Germ, 9.8. Beautiful in the gold signature. Amazing. 170 for that one.
Nice. Speaking of 170, our Red Hulk National Nightmare. Somebody's trying to end it with a $170 offer. Okay,
the
set.
best I'll do tonight is 185.
You're
And
close, set G2.
Yeah.
185 will get it done. And then tell us.
And the TMNT second print 9.0 here. I'll do a run over.
Right, yeah,
but
he'll show
it's
you
in
that
great
on
condition.
screen.
Yeah,
Matt,
I'll go
let's we're back.
All right. Here is the Obi-Wan Kenobi #1, the 2022 Anaheim Star Wars Celebration Virgin variant by David Nakayama. This is a 9.8 white pages, beautiful book. I just have it at $100. $100.
Okay. Nakayama is a master, just like Obi-Wan was. $100.
Right? He's one of my favorites. I have I believe 2 of these. This is High Republic Volume 2, #1, and a 9.8 at a super affordable $45.
45.
45.
You can't even get a book slabbed at $45.
That's
like a gift to the community.
That's like how much it cost me to get it slabbed.
All right, $30 offer on the Secret Wars. That's you, Chris.
Yeah. If they come up to 40, we have a deal.
Okay, Joey Amaya, 10 more, and you're all the way there. All right.
All right. New X-Men 128. This is a 9.8 white pages. This is first appearance of Phantom X. Awesome. Super underrated book, in my opinion. I have it for $150. Put that up here.
Nice.
All right. I have Adventure Comics 269. This is the first appearance of Aqualad in a 4.5 off-white to white pages. I have this one just for $170 as well.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's the label note on that? Is that a issue of notes?
Yeah, it's the first appearance of Aqualad.
Okay.
First Aqualad, last Green Arrow in title, and a crypto appearance. So pretty cool.
First Aqualad. It's a key.
It is.
170. All right. One more, and then it'll be time to rotate.
Cool. So I put this one out there last time. I was offering $150 for the pair. This is Batman #1, the Comic Madness edition, Ed Bennis variant cover. This is the regular variant and the black and white variant. Both of them are 9/8. So if you can see there, both of them are 9/8. I'm gonna do both of them for $100.
Oh, look at that.
That's for both of them. $100.
Okay.
Feel free to make offers, guys.
Okay.
We don't do.
Dallas Comics. I see your offer on F. Somebody else offered 30 and it was countered at $40. I'm waiting for that kind of time to run out. Put it back up at $40 if you want it at 40. I'll give them a few more seconds here. All right. With that, let's rotate. Feel free to keep asking questions, making offers, making claims on Matt's books here. We're going to go back to Justin, Big Grumpy Nerd. I don't know. Do any of you do payment plans?
I will on bigger books, but
I was going to say, I don't know if I have a book big enough for, I guess this is the only book.
Okay, so
yeah.
Matt, you said me, if it's a big book?
yeah, if it's a bigger book, then I'll definitely do it. But if not, then I mean, if it's under like $500, then probably not.
Okay,
But
and then
yeah.
Chris?
Yeah, if they want to do 30% down, and then have 2 months to pay it off, I can do that on a big book. Probably
Like the Hulk 1?
Yeah.
I mean, the Hulk 181?
Yep.
Okay, so 30% down. You got a couple months if you claim that 181. All right. Let me take care of a little business here. It's been long enough. Your Secret Wars is claimed at $40. Give that to Dallas_Comics. And then new X-Men slab. I'll have a $135 offer here.
Yeah, we'll do it. Let's do it.
All right. And give that to Lakeside Drive Comics. You got it, Lakeside Drive. All right, we're back with Justin here. Show us what you got here, bud.
Thanks, Bill. I swear I saw Atomic Comics join the thread here, so I don't know if that's the same group here, but buy your book back, man. Here we go. So I've got a Hulk 102. It's actually in great shape. I really like this book, and I'm only moving it because I have 2 of them. But I got a fine plus on it. I got it at 200.
So
Those
fine
big
plus,
premiere issues. So
translate the numbers, that would be like a 6.5 or better.
yeah, it's like 6.5. Yeah, like the book's really nice. Color's still good. And I mean, again, people have said it before, but you can always clean it up a little if you want to try. I mean, I do my own books, but I'm not passing over that, but anybody. There you go. I've got Strange Tales. Sorry, I'll back up there, Bill. 157 here. I got it at 6.5, 7.
Thanks, you remember.
Got 70
Hey,
on that.
Chris, if you want to put your New Mutants 98 on screen, multiple people were asking what the price and grade is. Okay. Dallas, you did get the Secret Wars. Okay, go ahead, Justin.
No problem. First Immortal Hulk here. Got it near mint. It's in great shape here. I got it for 50, but
All right, so
make
there it is.
offers.
New Mutants 98.
I thought that said $31 for 2
9.8.
seconds.
Yeah, no. $3,100. 9.8 newsstands. Woo!
Mhm. Beautiful book. So I've got Strange Tales 124. Who doesn't love Paste Pot Pete? Got a 6.0, 6.5. I got that for 90, but it's a very nice looking book here. Color's
Yeah.
still great.
I love those old
Actually really do
Strange
like this
Tales
cover.
around that era. Yeah.
Me
just,
too. Some of them are great.
Early
Yeah.
Doctor Strange issues. And Baseball Pete becomes the Trapster. You're welcome. Becomes part of the Frightful Four.
I remember that. Yep. wears that funny helmet the whole time, I think. So, so Fantastic Four 66. First him. I've got two copies here. One's a little bit better. One's about a 5.55. Really nice though. Colors pop. This one looks great too. Colors are great. It just has this chip here. So otherwise, I've got 75 on that.
Okay, so 125 on
on
the what 5055, and then 75. What's the grade
Yeah.
on the $75 copy?
I'm gonna have 3.540. Like again, the whole book presents really well, but once you start losing pieces of it, it's
Yeah, and you can back off the camera a little bit when you want to show the whole book. I mean, you don't have to go too far, but I mean, just there you go. All right.
You get my reflection on this one, but this is the Batman Adventures 12 reprint. And funny enough, this is signed by John Boy, but it actually is the Air variant. So this is not the logo they meant to use. And so it actually, they were selling them at the Toronto Comic Con, and they had to pull them for the next day. So I grabbed as many as I could. So I have two variants here. So it's both of them are the Air variants, the Air logo there. Both signed by John Boy. So I've got 80 on that one. It is the harder one to find. And I got 60 on that one.
Cool.
I've got Marvel Spotlight number 8 here. It's a great looking book. The reds are great. I think it's 6, 7 on
All right.
that. I got that for
$60. 60. So Adonis Morjay, the Hulk, the Red Hulk issue number 1, the Atomic Comics variant is still available. And you said you'd do how much on it? 185.
185.
It's now available for. And did you put a number grade on that?
It's near mint. I pulled it out of the bag. The back of the spine, the red, not a mark on it. Can I see the book up close? Those weird variants.
I think the last ones you were showing.
I don't know if he's talking.
There you go, Adonis.
Oh, these ones. Yeah, you know what? When I move through a couple more books here, when it's someone else's turn, I'll hold them up and I'll go over them. They've not been pulled out of the bag, so they've not been touched. There's no fingerprints on them, no scuffs, nothing like that. They're pretty much near mint.
Nice. All right. What's next? You got
Somebody make me an offer on both.
a little over a minute left.
Perfect. Marvel Superheroes, Guardians of the Galaxy here. I've got Marvel Superheroes 18. I got a 5.5 on that. I got that for $250. It's a great looking book. These ones I love, but I have a set of them already. This is the Star Wars Adventures number 1, the John, and I'm going to kill the last name here, Giang, Giang,
John
variant.
Chang.
One is a foil variant. Jang, there you go. That was close. Anyways, I got 150 on the set. Beautiful.
It's done. It's been long enough. Neil Savers Presents is going to take the Hulk, Red Hulk. All right. You got it, Neil Savers.
All right. Let's do maybe one or two more here quickly. So, Edge of the Spider-Verse number 2. This is the facsimile, the reprint here, but this is the Matthew Mayhew cover here. I've got 25 on that. It is near mint. And the last one I'll do here is just this great Turner cover here. I'll take that off just so you can appreciate the whole thing here. So that's the Batman Superman number 8. Reintroduction of Supergirl there. Got 35 on that.
All right, so we're going to start rotating here from Big Crumpy Nerd, Justin, over to Billy Batson 24, Billy _ Batson _ 24. I pinned their handles down below. Chris, you got their attention with that Marvel Spotlight 5, I'll tell you.
Yeah, I added some new books, so we can go over here real quick. So this is Avengers 267, First Council of Kangs. And this is a near mint or better copy, asking $50 or best offer.
Nice. All right, let me pause you real quick. Would you do $70 on the variant Batman set, Justin? The air foils?
$70 on the
I don't know.
on one of them? So they were both the Air logo. This one right there. So that's not the new DC logo. So they were both at the Air. For this one, if somebody wants it for
Okay,
70,
so
I'll do it
that
for 70.
issue. So let me know if that's what you wanted, Christian, Nikki.
No, for both just one. So I think this is the one they were probably unless they want to pay 70 for the $60.
Okay.
I'm going to assume it's this. So yes, 70.
Okay,
Christian,
not
Nikki.
for both,
Yeah.
just one. Yeah, you got it. So
Deal.
Christian, so all right, I'm gonna call it then. That's it. $70. Christian _ Nikki taking it down. Cool. All right, Billy. I'm gonna start your timer back up.
Yep. Okay.
Somebody asked about that 181, or show whatever you're gonna show.
Yep. So this was up, but I haven't had a chance to talk about it yet. So New Mutants 98 newsstand, 9.8 white pages, asking 3,100 or best offer.
Wow. Newsstand 9.8. Wow.
And then my Marvel Spotlight number 5, first Ghost Rider. This book is really hard to get in white pages. When you look at GPA, there's like 2 white pages sold since October. So, I mean, it's very hard to get white pages. Great book. Asking 2,200 or best offer for that.
Wow. All right. Yes, Justin, put that first Guardians on screen. Somebody's asking to see the pricing grade. You're good, Chris.
Okay. So I showed the raw copy that I have earlier. So this is the early ad for Hulk 181 as well. And this is a 9.8 white pager. There's only 9 of these graded 9.8. I will say there is it's going to be really hard to see, but it's kind of right next to my finger. There's a very small printer's crease. So printer's crease, CGC doesn't ding you for it, which is awesome. But it also is in the same spot, kind of right there. See that little white? That's definitely the printer's crease there. But this is so rare and having that ad of 181 in it. Any 9 of these on the CGC census, asking 2,000 or best offer.
Okay, 9.8. It's got the ad for Hulk 181 inside, along with being like a cool Thor issue. So $2,000. It has the printer crease, but that's part of the manufacturing process, so CGC didn't ding them for it.
Yep. So this is the Marvel Superheroes X-Men Winter Special, first Squirrel Girl, newsstand copy. It does have some color rub up there in the top, but otherwise it's a really nice copy for newsstand. So I have this graded at 8.0, $70 or best offer.
Want to see the first appearance of Squirrel Girl? There you go. Raw 229. You have a $30 offer on.
Let's do 40 and we have a deal. Appreciate it.
Okay, always bronze. 10 more and you're all the way there. Let us know.
This is Thor number 1. Jane Foster as Lady Thor. This is a high grade copy, 9.4 or better, probably a grading candidate for sure. Asking $30.
Nice. All right, first series, first like where Jane Foster becomes Thor. That isn't a what if story. I mean, I appreciate that what if book, and it's the first time it really happens.
Yep. Gotcha. I know what you're saying. Yep. This is Dark Ride issue number 1. This is the 1 in 25 Disneyland Devilland variant. So kind of a unique book for sure, but the harder to get 1 in 25 variant. This is a 9.4, asking $30.
Nice. All right, there's a nice homage to the old Disneyland sign.
Next book up, we got New Mutants number 1. This is definitely a gradable copy. I have it as a 9.6. I can't verify or guarantee, a 9.8, but first issue, $30.
Nice. 9.6, $30.
And
I'm
then the
trying to
last
remember which celebrity. There's actually a celebrity that owns the original Disneyland sign. It's like in their backyard.
Huh. That's cool.
But
Not in my
if you can put
backyard. There's a lot of cool stuff that happens in my backyard in Kentucky, but I don't have the Disneyland sign. I can tell you that. So here we have Legends number 3. I believe this is the first modern Suicide Squad. This is also a high grade copy and available for grading as well too. And only asking $20 for that. 9.4 or better.
Nice. Always bronze. You were after the 229. So what was your counter on the 229?
It was 40.
Well, they're wondering if you would do 50 shipped to Canada.
That's a bummer. Shipping to Canada from Kentucky is like $45. So yeah, that's pricey. Unfortunately, I can't do that.
All right. Well, if you had a number in mind, including
I don't know.
shipping,
I don't know where that person is in Canada, but yeah, there's U.S. postal boxes right at the border there. So I use NY address if that guy's.
So Bill, that's all that I have for tonight. I'm happy to pass the next rotation over, and I can stay on and zoom in on my books, ask any questions or
yeah,
accept any offers if
you
people
brought
want to
some great books. People definitely, if you grab something from over here, you see the quality of the books for sure. I appreciate you coming out and offering some awesome PC books like that.
Yeah, sure thing. Yeah. I'll hang out and zoom in on them and bring them up to the screen and let the other guys do some sales.
So it'll be up to the person who's selling whether they're going to accept goods and services or friends and family. If you have specific needs, you can let them know by DM. You have an offer, Chris. The Raw Thor 229 and the Thor 1 for $55.
So that's 80. I appreciate the offer. We could do a deal at we'll do $70.
Ooh, Hat Dude! I heard wanting to add more, but he said just 70. So if you can get to 70, you got it. I'm thinking you're probably getting a deal, but if you can come up $15, you're there. Did you have a second Thor 229?
I have the graded copy or the raw, and that's it.
Yeah, he has the raw up there for 50, and the graded copy right there, 9.8 for 2,000. I'm not seeing a giant size X-Men 1 or FF48 available here tonight. But who knows? I don't know what these collectors have in their back stash that they're bringing out or not. So yeah, what is the grade on the raw 229?
It's a 9.0 or better.
Okay. 9.0 or better, $50. I know it was in parlay right now. You had countered $70 was the counter for Hat Dude on that 229 and the Thor 1. All right, Hat Dude is countering you, saying 70 shipped, but it doesn't matter. It just got sniped. $50 is done on the Thor 229. Give that to Neil Savers Presents. You got it, Neil.
Thanks, Neil.
Sorry, Hat Dude. The Thor 1 is still available, though. Okay, with that, we will rotate. Feel free, make offers, claims on anything on any of these boards here. That's the beauty of this format. Matt, we're back with you. You're back with us. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Here we go.
We'll hold off. Wait for that offer. Go ahead.
Yes. All right. So, Chris, you're getting tested. New Mutants 98. You've got an offer from Set G2 of $27.50.
Ooh, $27.50. I'll knock $200 off at $2,900.
Oh, wow. You guys are surprisingly close. $27.50, $2,900. Ooh. All right, Set G2. I'll let you simmer at that for a minute. Let us know. Oh, all right, Matt, we're back with you.
Do it,
Oh,
Seth.
things are getting spicy.
Do it, Seth. Do it. All right. Peer pressure.
No pressure.
Yeah. All right. So going with the theme of previews, I've got Masters of the Universe #1. This is the Invincible preview. So not a Hulk 181, but the Invincible 1 preview. It's a 9/8 white pages. I only have that for $65. I've priced that like it should move. I think it should move. So that's the Invincible preview.
9/8.
Yeah. It's 9/8 white pages. Another awesome cover by Adam Hughes. This is Harley Quinn's 30th anniversary special. 9/8 white pages, very thick slab, kind of like a GSX-1. Very thick slab. I have that one for just $50. So some affordable slabs here for you guys. And I've got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Adventures #1. It's an 8.5 off-white to white, but it is the newsstand edition. First appearance of Krang, Bebop, and Rocksteady. $100.
It's the newsstand.
Newsstand. Yeah.
Yes.
Pretty tough to find, too. Newsstands are not easy to find in this.
First appearance in comics of all the turtles and the way that you know them
Yeah.
from the animated show.
Yeah, they're colored bandanas and everything. I'm going to put these away. If anyone has any interest in these, just let me know or DM me or something. Pretty cool original art pieces. So
Yeah, let that one list off the name of the artist that worked on just that one page.
Sure, yeah. So this is Spiral Zone #3. This was, I have it for $250. This was worked on by Carmine Infantino, who did the layouts and the blue line. So if you look at some of these old original art pieces, you can see what they call the blue line. I don't know if you can pick that up, but you can see some of the blue line. And basically, it's just like a rough sketch. So like the layouts of it. And then you had Don Heck, who created Iron Man, who did the pencils. And you have Dick Giordano, who did the inks. Just kind of a who's who of legendary comic book artists that worked on it. The page itself is kind of like an action page. You've got this guy parachuting in. The reason why I bought it is because of that and because of the artists involved. So it's really cool if you're looking to add an original art piece. It's affordable and it's, I mean, pretty cool. So
And what book is it from again? Just to show people. He actually has the comic here. Bronze and Modern Gods. Good to see you, John. Give Bronze and Modern Gods a follow if you're not following them.
All right. So it is from the Spiral Zone #3. So John should probably he'll know about this. This was like a toy line in the 80s, and they made a mini-series out of it. And it comes from this page. It's page #7.
What
right
doesn't
here.
John know about?
I know, exactly. Really cool, though. Really cool. So I have that for $250 if you're interested.
$250. Got the work of 3 legends.
Yeah,
Pencil and pen on paper.
yeah. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, I knew he knew it.
Yeah.
I know what I'm talking about. All right, let's switch to some Raws because I think that's what the masses want to see. So I've got a Marvel Superheroes 18, a little bit lower grade than the one that I think, I forget who has it on the other screens, but someone has a little higher grade. This is about a 2.025, and I have it for a little bit cheaper too, so this is $120.
All right. 2025. You pick one up for $120.
$120.
Hey, Set G2, are you still here? Let me know. And then Archie Turtles and Masters of the Universe slab for $130 is an offer.
Who's that going to?
Is that a deal?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Mark, MARCC_23, make an offer, get some books. Way to go.
All right. So you said it was Mark, MARCC.
MARCC_23.
Awesome.
Take it
Cool.
down.
Good work. See, guys, just throw bundle deals out there. This is how it happens. All right. Let's see. This is a cool one. So this is a 1 in 50 variant. This is Punisher #3. This is the Alex Maleev 1 in 50 variant.
Nice.
It's about a 9.2, 9.4 conservatively graded. I have that at 40. Super cool. So it's kind of playing mind games a little bit to you there. So he's like standing off camera, and you've got someone coming in from the other side on him. It's pretty cool cover there.
But it's like, it's not him? How
It's
did you do that?
him, but it could be him, but it's not him. It's pretty cool. So $40. One that you don't really see that one pop up too often. All right. Let's do, speaking of one you don't see very often, this is Cartoon Kids #1. This is Joe Maneely art, one of my favorite artists back in the late 50s era of early Marvel. This is Cartoon Kids #1, about a 2.0 from 1957, $30.
All right, Chris. Billy Batson 24, your New Mutants 98. Set
Yep.
G2's coming back at 28.50.
Do it. Do it. Do.
I'm chanting with the mic off.
All right,
Yeah,
what
I
was
do
your
it.
counter originally?
2,900.
Okay.
Let me
Up
think.
to you. You can,
Yeah, let me think about it.
Be where you want to be on it.
Yep. Let me think about it. I think 2,900 is what I'm going to say for now. That's the second thread of the night, Bill. If it doesn't sell, I'll be okay.
All right. I'm calling it. Elite's going to cover the $50. Let's do this. Yes.
Amazing.
Huge Grail. Woo. Couldn't let that. Oh, wow.
Thank you.
All right. Set G2. You just voted yourself a big old bass there.
That's a good pickup, man. Good job.
9.8 newsstand. Holy macaroni. Congratulations, buddy.
That's awesome.
I'm glad I can help with that. I'm to follow that up, Taskmaster for 75.
Yeah, is this price really fair? I had said 90 before. It looks like it goes 85. I appreciate the offer.
All right, Joe, come up $10 to 85, and you got it. Set G2. Congratulations. Happy for you, buddy. All right, Matt.
All right.
Well, we were with you,
Yeah.
right?
Yes. All right. So we've got the outlawed Greg Horn variant. It is signed by Greg Horn. It's about a near mint plus. Does have the COA on the back here, and I have it for $35. Pretty awesome.
Okay, 85 is done. Chris, they're going to meet you on the Taskmaster. Joe 4533 is taking it down. JOH 4533. Thank you, Joe. All right.
All right. I have Power Rangers #1. This is the I forget who did this. It's a 1 in 50 variant. Really awesome book. It's about a near mint copy. I have it for $25. Really cool. I don't want to cover
You mean it's someone that's not John Taylor Christopher or Dave Nakayama?
It is not either one of those two gentlemen. It is really well done either way. $25. All right, so let's do this one. This is a Hero for Hire #1, Luke Cage. It's about a 5.5 conservatively. Could be about a 6.0, but we'll say 5.5. Presents really, really well. I have it for $225. And then we'll go with the other half of the duo. This is Marvel Premiere 15. A little lower grade, has some fading on the cover a little bit. It's about a 5.0, solid mid-grade. A little bit of fading on the cover, but I have it for $150.
Oh, nice. All right, 5.0, 150. It's got the Marvel value stamp.
Yep. It's all complete. Got the stamp in there. Both
I've
of them
gone
are-
over a little bit with you, but we cut into your time a bunch of times.
Okay.
So,
Hey, as long as these, as long as people are getting books and everyone's happy, that's all that matters. So It's all good.
You guys are
Um,
awesome. All right, Spider-Verse Panini, $125. Lifting in Comics is hoping to be lifting that into their collection.
I'm gonna move, but I'm gonna give it at one.
All right, Lifting in
50,
Comics,
I
they're
think.
meeting you in the
I
middle.
think one.
Wise King Solomon splitting it in half. Let us know where you're at. All right, 150 gets it done. That was my long-winded way of saying that.
Great book. Yeah.
all
All right, Matt, show us a couple more, and
Okay.
then we're going to finish up with Big Grumpy Nerd. And then, yeah, Chris has still got some heat over here. If you want to grab something from Billy Betts in 24, want to test him for some more books, you can do that too. All right.
All right, got Deadpool 55, awesome Tim Bradstreet cover, about a 90 for $20.
Yeah, Brad Street's a beast. He does some great work.
He's
I
awesome.
love his Punisher stuff too.
I met him a couple years ago at Long Beach Comic Con. Super nice guy too. Really, really a chatty Cathy for sure.
Yeah, I had some Kylo Ren original art he did for me that I sold off at one point, one of these, but it was so killer, man.
Yeah.
If you get a commission from the guy, it's so good.
I have a Punisher print from him that he signed. I don't have any original art, but he was super nice guy. And from what I remember, his original art wasn't. It's pretty affordable.
No, for the work you get for what you pay, yeah, it was definitely.
Yeah.
Anyways, this commercial for Tim Bradstreet brought to you by Elite Comics 11. All right, Matt, show us something else here.
Okay, so I've got Marvel Universe versus the Punisher. This is issues 1, 2, 3, and 4, the complete set. It also includes the ridiculously hard to find second print variant. I think there's like under 500 of these printed, something around that number. So it's 1 through 4. All of them are about near mint minus $70 for all 4, the complete set. So
All
this really, it's like super hard to find that book.
Okay, one more time, tell us the price and grade on your Hero for Hire and your Iron Fist, and then we'll rotate.
Sure. I've got the Hero for Hire is a 5.5. I have it for $225, and the Marvel Premiere is a 5.0. I have it for $150. So,
Nice. All right, you can get both
bundle both. Yeah,
Heroes
I mean, they kind of
for hire right there for $375.
Yeah.
I did the math. You have to do the claiming.
If someone's interested, I'll do both of them for $340.
Ooh, all right. Save a little money if you get both Heroes for Hire. $340, about 5055.
$340. They're both mid grade. I think that's a solid deal for sure.
All right, with that, we will rotate to Justin Big Grumpy Nerd. Take us home.
All right, Bill. I was just going to throw this out there too for that for Christian Nicky for the other variant there. If she was interested, or he or she is interested, I can do it for. I'll do 35 to them first, and then 35 to anybody else who wants it. But it is different. It is harder to find, and if he or she is interested, it's hard to tell. Then let me
right,
know.
so
So 35 on that.
The first we
to
claim
them.
the other one. Christian Nicky, you get first shot at that at what price again?
I feel it's fair. 35. So I had
All
at
right,
60,
so
and I'll
if
do it
somebody
for
wants to put in a
35.
backup at 35, if we don't hear from Christian in a little bit, then we'll take the backup. All right.
Mm-hmm. I've got Sentry #1, and I've got a couple other issues to go with it. The Sentry vs. Hulk, Sentry vs. X-Men, Sentry vs. The Void, Spider-Man, everything like that. So the set for 165, this is the variant cover here. It is near mint. It's in great shape. I got 165 on that. And then I also showed the cover, I guess you call it the cover A. But again, near mint, even harder for a black cover. There's not a nick nor color break on that. Again, 1 through 5 on
All right,
that.
well,
I got
Christian
that
Nicky
for
isn't here,
150
so if
for
somebody
the
wants it
set.
at 35, go for it.
No worries. Sounds good. Here, I'll just pull this up here.
Don't be shy. If you see something on any of these screens, ask a question, make an offer,
Mhm.
take a shot. They have great stuff, and they're wanting to offer it to you, and you're running out of time to do it. We're going to do this turn here with Justin, and then we're going to call it.
Sounds good. I've got 3 of these sets. I've got issues 1 and 2 for Meet the Scrolls. I've got those at $25 a piece. So there's two books there. Issues 1 and 2. Meet the Scrolls for $25. Again, that Panini version. So again, it's slightly different than the American Canadian version here. It is actually, I guess you call them embossed, whatever you call it. But
Top right is Billy _ Batson _ 24. Chris is here with some killer stuff. B. Cavins. He's got a Hulk 18194. Got a Ghost Rider 170. I mean, a Ghost Rider Marvel Spotlight 5. 70 white pages, among some other gems. But right now we're here with Big Grumpy Nerd, Justin. All right.
Yep. This is the ASM 1 facsimile. The Delato as well. It's got the COA there.
And not to
We're
leave
limited.
anybody out, we got bottom right here. M&M Comics Matt.
Yeah.
Also showed you some awesome stuff. Offered you the Luke Cage Iron Fist bundle as well. All right.
All good. I got 45 on that one there. Yeah, I'm showing these foils off here, but I love these ones. I threw up this as well. Here, I'll pull it off the shelf here carefully. I've marked it down again, but I do have a DM conversation going about this book, but I've got it at a 9.6. It does have one little bump there, but it's not too bad. Nothing color breaking, but otherwise it's in great shape. So I got
All right,
9.6.
first
$3.95 for
the
that.
variant and also a veiled threat. I have a ongoing conversation about this book also.
I do. So I marked it down. Yeah, the time is probably on this conversation. Yeah. There we go. Another Spider-Punk here. I got that for 65.
All right, where's Swamp Thing 1 and will
Second
$85 buy it?
I do 110.
All right, Zillion. He's meeting you, I don't know, somewhere near the middle. 110. If you can get there, Zillion, you got yourself a Swamp Thing 1. Let us know. All right, Justin.
All right. No worries. And I'll just do this last row here then. So I've got Lady Deadpool, near mint. I've got that for $20. Fantastic. One of my favorite Dave Stevens covers. Dave Stevens. I've got that very fine. $20. Two great Namora covers here, both from the Women of Marvel one-shots here. Both variants. Got them at near mint, $20. Who doesn't love Arthur Adams here? Art Adams. Astonishing X-Men. Got that at 25. That's issue number 4.
Arthur, he would answer to both, Art or Arthur. Oh, wait, let me pause you here real quick. Chris, you're getting tested again. Marvel Spotlight 5, B. Cavins is coming at you. Says all he can muster is $1,500, but he wants to put it all your way if that'll get him there or close.
I was asking $2,200. I bumped it down to $2,000, so there's $200 off there. I'll bump another $100 off if he wants to do a payment plan. How about that?
Okay, so what would a payment plan look like on that book for someone such as B. Cavins?
Yep, so it'd be 30% down, and then 2 months to pay. We can work it out, if you want to pay weekly, bi-weekly, or once each month, and then I'll send you the book.
Okay, so it'd be $1,900, and you'd have a payment plan 30%, 2 months.
Correct.
Let us know, B. Cavins, for where you're at with things, or not. You do you. We'll be here for a little while longer. First Iron Fist info. Yes, it's down here. Matt has it. It's 5055 50
150.
Okay, and then Zillion's passing on your Swamp Thing counter at 110. Just so
No
you
problem.
know. All right, Justin.
Yep, sounds good. Got Dumore number 1 here, part of the Women of Marvel covers, the variants here. This is Storm. Just a really cool cover here. Another Dave Stevens book. I got it at a near mint. It's actually a great book. Got that for 40. Got a Defenders number 1. Got that at a 7.0. There's a spine real quick. Pull back out. There we go. 125 on that one.
Awesome.
And I think
All
that's
right,
about
well,
it,
this
Phil.
has been a lot
I
of
think
fun.
tonight.
You know, this is your last chance if you're watching. If you want to test anybody, you want to make a claim, make an offer, put it out there. Now is the time. Otherwise, really appreciate you joining us this awesome Saturday. This amazing team up. You guys all brought some awesome books. Chris, good to see you. I know it's been a while. You really brought the heat today. Matt, I know it's been a while for you too.
Yeah, it's been a while, buddy. Thanks for having.
Matt,
Oh,
75 on the Obi-Wan
I don't see that here.
from me.
Yeah, dude. I'll do that for you.
Oh, it's a collector's snatch.
Sounds good. Good. There you go. Last.
$75
There you go.
is done. Big grumpy nerd taking it down.
I was watching that book too many times. I was waiting till the end.
Yo,
If somebody
I
else, then
appreciate
I'd let
the
them take it,
patience.
but,
Look at that.
look good.
Calculate.
Close up on
And
the
then,
black and white.
Close up on the black and white TMNT. Yes, that is cool.
Got you, Mike.
Somebody take it for $40 right now. 40. Type 40.
$40. There you go. It's a second print of number 1 Eastman. Third print. My bad.
Third.
But Eastman art.
All good.
Great
All right.
stuff. I think therefore I am. No, I mean, I think that is probably gonna wrap it up unless I see anything else here. You guys speak now or forever hold your peace, or you don't have to hold it that long. You can always DM them. I pinned the comments down below. If you claimed anything from them, that always makes things go smoother as well. Okay, awesome.
Bill. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Had fun. Thank you for all your claims.
All right. Thank you so much.
Cheers, guys. Thank you.
Great stuff as always. See you again soon, all right?